Turn it on a little bit. You know, we were saying about DJ being bankrupt, yeah? You see the thing about it, you know why a lot of those DJs end up being bankrupt? A lot of DJs in the music business, they're not in it because they love of it, you know. They're going there for the money. And you see, as soon as they make certain amount of money that them can party with, and you know what I mean? Them so busy caught up in girls and party, they start to pay less attention to the thing that really gives them the money, that's the music.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So that's why they end up being bankrupt. And when they start making big money, they start to spend big.
Of course.
You understand? Start spend big house, big car, big this, big that. And then when the money stop coming in, that's where the bankruptcy start to come. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But you see the entertainer who go in the music and doing the music for the love of it, they're not checking the money. They never check the money. Because they love it, they're not even checking the money. You know what I mean? And they're so busy concentrating on the music where they don't even have time to spend the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this is the one them who get caught up with the girl affair and the party affair and this affair. Just like everything, it's just like everything else, you know, even sports. I think like the cricketers before now, they weren't making money like what these cricketers are making. Our footballers, they weren't making that money, you know.
Yeah.
But they used to play better ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No one, then you might have one and few footballer that, and they come on maybe after 2-3 years, that's it. Them do 2-3 years, same. They make the money. They're not even concentrating on the game anymore. It's more, you know what I mean? So, if you don't have a passion for something, it's not gonna last long. No. It's not gonna last long. You have to have a love for something and a passion for something for it to last long, because the interest won't be there in it.
Yeah.
It's all about the money for them. So any entertainer out there who got bankrupt, it's because them take the eye off the ball.
Yeah. Some of them, they don't believe in investment.
Huh?
When you invest your money,
Yeah.
yeah, for you to go bankrupt is not. Some of them forgot about investment.
No, they don't invest. Some of them invest in the Erie Bank. You know, they invest in the Erie Bank, which is the pussy. That's why they invest the money. They invest in the Erie Bank. You know what I mean? That's where they put their money. And when you invest in Erie Bank, trust me, it's a place that you can go and you can make a withdrawal. No. First thing first, you're gonna hear that the money that you put in here, you got service for it. So that money is, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, but that's how it is, man. I was just looking, I was checking, you know, and I said to myself, you know, it's not, you have a lot of entertainers, you know, a lot of entertainers, DJs and singers, but some people weren't born to be entertainers.
Yeah.
They weren't, you understand? They weren't born. Some people just got into the entertainment business because a friend, or them have a friend who big in it and them get the opportunity to go and get the mic and blah, 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 and that, but they weren't born to be that. You see, when you're born to be them type of something there, you will always be in it, man. Always be. Look, I've known so many entertainers throughout my life that I've been here singing from them was little boy, and they turn big man and they're still singing. You know what I mean? Those people were born. Yeah. And I've known entertainers that come up on the scene, and sometimes if people don't call them name, no, I don't remember, so them did exist. Because they just come up for 1 year, 2 year, and that's it. Them gone. Yeah. Cause it's not for them. It's not for them. They can't carry it on. You know what I mean? And personally, for me, I think the more educated DJ or singer is the longer they last. Because especially DJ, especially if you're gonna come original as a DJ or a singer or whatever, and you're gonna come original, first thing first, your vocabulary have to be broad. Meaning you have to know a lot of words.
Yeah.
The more words you know is the more lyrics you make, the more songs you make. The less words you know, you can do 100 songs, but you're gonna find that in those 100 songs you're gonna keep repeating yourself because those are the only words that you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the more words you know is the wider your vocabulary and the more song you do. That's why I said dunce people and illiterate people, entertainment business, and no feed them. They will come for a time. And maybe when they last for a time, maybe it's not because of the song with them do or the lyrics to them do. Maybe you know what it is? Maybe they just have a little stage performance where the people don't like. Then maybe they can jump up on the stage and do something exciting. So when people book them, people don't really book them for the lyrics and the song them with them do, but because they know that the crowd will jump up and make noise when they see them up there and turn themselves in an idiot. I just say go. Yeah. But me know DJs and singers out there who are very, very intelligent, and them a DJ from years and them still a DJ. And every time you hear them sound good. Just the same. You know? But
Very right.
yeah, man. I saw it, come on. So I'm saying everybody born feet, you know. If you know, if it's not yours, no matter what you try, and it's gonna be like waste of time and energy, because after a while you just get stale out, because you get stale out in a way because you're not coming with nothing fresh, you're not coming with nothing new, you're not coming with nothing exciting. But the audience, every time the audience hear you, they say, "Whoa, I hear Paul do a song, a new song, and it bad." And they go on and tell everybody hear about it. And a couple of weeks after, a couple of months after, you drop a next one again. And people say, "Boy, me hear Paul do a next song again, and it bad." You know what I mean? But when you find people start to what you call it there? What the word? When people start to compare your songs them, and people are saying, "Boy, you know, so the first song when they do sound better than the last one."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People, straight up people are saying, it's like it's a hit and miss thing. Yeah, there's no form of perfection in a year thing where you gonna say to yourself, say, "You know what? The last song I did was good, but I want to do one better." You know what I'm saying though? And you keep doing that. That's how you rise. Every time people hear you, you're getting better and better and better and better. But not the same old rubbish. Every time people hear you, the same TV message. Oh, foolishness that because you know what I mean? That's how it goes, man. It's being an entertainer. It's a big gift, man.
Yeah, it's a gift.
It's a big gift. It is a big gift. Anything that you see you can use, and because of that you can use it to travel the world. Is a big blessing. Is a big gift. Because you know what I mean? Because through singing and DJ, a lot. If it wasn't for singing and DJ, a lot of youth who travel all over the world, they wouldn't know. They wouldn't leave the country where they live in. They wouldn't. But because of that, they travel how many different countries in the world because of that gift and that talent that them have. You understand? So if you don't know what you do, eventually nobody don't want to hear you. Which promoter? So for example, you live in Jamaica as a DJ or a singer. Which promoter is gonna play your plane fare, book hotel for you, and bring you come off with them country, and when you come, your performance is nothing. Where people start to bawl and say, "Me want back my money, come in," you know what I mean? And people start chew back up on the stage because they're not satisfied. You understand? No promoter, I wouldn't do that. If me promote shows, me have to look somebody who me know that when they come, the crowd will be happy, and not even the crowd will be happy. Them gonna please the crowd as well. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. But as I go, Al Jarul, a long time I not even see him.
Yeah.
Long time. I'm not even hear about it because I just say them bankrupt. And it's not him alone. A lot more entertainers out there get
No.
bankrupt who
Many.
make it in, and actors, and also look on even Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes even went to prison, man, for tax
Yeah.
thing in it. And back in the days when those guys were coming up, them guys, that was a big talking movie. You know what I mean? Him do New Jack City. That's the first movie I saw him in.
Lord Heat. It's gonna be heading up.
Huh?
Lord Heat.
Yeah, New Jack City. He do Blade. I mean all kind of movie. What you think? These people were getting paid properly, and them sort out them finance and everything. But this is the problem. You see, greed. Greed is an everlasting thing. Greed is an everlasting thing. If you're doing a business or you're doing something, and you know the taxman out there, and the taxman want his cut off the money, don't bother try like you don't want to give him fee share, because no matter what you do, him a go get for him. And if him not get it, he's more than happy to make you go to prison.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying though? So instead of avoiding not giving the taxman his money, you better find a good accountant who can hide some of your money and make the taxman know, say, well, at this me get, and this are your share,
Yeah.
But not try, don't behave like you don't want to give him any. When him know that you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. I agree.
You will go to prison. They will send you to prison. And it happened to a lot of people. Because them not have them head screwed down upon them body. Them just not doing them thing right. Them just a do. For the sake of doing. Madness.
Money is like a visitor.
Yeah.
When they visit you,
Yeah.
you have to take care of them.
Yeah.
If you fail to take care of them, you will lose them.
Exactly.
It's not like nice money.
Exactly. You see, what some people don't understand about money, Let me tell you something about money. Money, like when you take care of it. You see, the more you take care of money, the more money you will have. You know?
Yeah.
When you take care of money, the more money you will have. You see, the less you take care of money, because money you going to say, but you don't like me. Because the way you treat me. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't like me, so I'm not stay with you.
You're gone.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
money
yeah.
gone left you. Because money realize you not treat him good.
Treat him well.
Oh. So money got some money done. So all who never know that, them can't know now. Hey, listen man. I've seen a lot of people who know that were rich. And they come back, when I said them come back worse than poor. Because they come back worse than what them was before them get rich.
Of course.
Worse. May I tell you? Me come from a community where me know people, family in that community were like the big hierarchy family in the community. Where people also look up, them people are coming like gods in the community than family, yeah? And when you look and see some of them family come back down to worse than some of the people them who them used to look down upon, you can say, boy, what them do so? You know what I mean? But guess what? Them not do them thing good. And then the next thing again I say, the way how you achieve your money in life is a big thing. The way how you achieve your money has a lot to do with how you lose your money. You get what I'm saying? You see, if you work hard for your money, and you know so you work hard for your money, and you know so the amount of sacrifice you put. When I say sacrifice, when I mean take people's life and them type of sacrifice there. I mean put yourself out of things. You want things, you have the money, could have buy it, but you realize if you buy that thing, it's not gonna make you no better. And if you use the money and do something else instead, it make you better. But it might take a few years, but it no matter, it's gonna make you better. And you do them things there, if you get what you want, your money will stay with you. Because you know why? Because you go through so much hardship to achieve and get what you get. You're gonna be very careful because you don't wanna go back there, so 'cause you know where you're coming from. You don't wanna go back there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you get the money easy, it's like people you see sell all kind of something to get money, like Coca-Cola and all them kind of things there.
Mm-hmm.
The money they're not good, man. Any money you see you make by people are destroy themselves with what you produce. Karma will come back upon you. That's why I say some people will say, boy, me know one drugs man, the drugs man are the best drugs man in good. They say there's no such thing as a good drugs man. There's no, once you're selling especially things to mash up people. You know, them look on the amount of youth you see out the road with sick, mad, turn fool. People have them good picnic and they see them picnic turn mad because of people out there are sell things to make money and make themselves richer than can buy big house and big car, and I sell them kids bad poison and mash up them brains and make them go mad. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
You think the judge are going to just stay on one side and make you get all of the money there and live like a king and live in peace and harmony? No, your day will come, man. And as me say, the only drugs man them that me know, but me see still survive, I must see some of the one them who used to sell weed.
Yes.
That's weed alone. And maybe because weed natural.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. But you see one them will sell the powder and the this and the that. Enough of them gone to prison, enough of them dead, some of them crippled, all kind of something happened to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's called karma payback. Anyway, my people, big up on yourself. It take with 16 minutes for reach us. So the thing set, manners and respect. God bless. Don't stress. It's one there. Over no pest. Remember, I know one love, enough love. Anything we do, make we do it to the best of our ability, my people. We have to wise up, for rise up. Yeah, man, last but not least, we have to educate, for elevate. Big up on yourself, my God.